All right, testing, 1, 2, 3. What's going on, Filler Rogues? It's Mass Mayor here, and welcome in for episode 2 for Devil May Cry 5. So, first off, Rogues, obviously address the elephant in the room here. I finally, shaved this mug of mine, so you ain't got to worry about, all that unsightliness again, in regards to, all that, the carpet's worth of facial hair, at least for a little while. So, I end up having to shave again. Unfortunately, it seems like I kind of grow facial hair a little bit quickly, and I absolutely hate having it. But at least I'm looking more presentable, on my streams now again. Felt it was kind of, overdue. I tend to have these little periods where I don't shave for a while because I basically am just I just kind of look at it as I don't even care. But hang on, what's up with hang on, what's up with the audio? It's always something on my streams. Audio, knock it off. I don't know if y'all heard that little skipping right there, but I think it might be fixed now, hopefully. But yeah, anyways, again, welcome in for episode 2 for this. Kind of got a little bit of an earlier start tonight than compared to sometimes how it goes with me. Usually it's around 9 or 10ish that I go live. It's almost 8 p.m. So anyways, yeah, this is episode 2 for this. I've already said multiple times already. And previous stream, I've said before, I'm revisiting this as the first time I played Devil May Cry 5 since it first came out. And I did a stream for streams for it. Okay, hold on, that's getting on my nerves. Let me go on into the main menu, because I don't know what that audio skipping thing was. Hopefully it was just part of the actual audio itself for some reason. I mean, the video's fine. I don't know what that little audio skip right there was, if y'all caught it. But either way, so like I said, I'm revisiting this. Devil May Cry is my favorite game series, and Devil May Cry 5 is my favorite out of all the games. So I've been really excited to kind of dive back into this. So previous episode, it kind of was me just kind of slightly pulling my devil trigger, trying to get back in the swing of things. And I feel like I've kind of gotten the hang of the game again. First off, I was barely getting combos. Now I'm actually been getting my my stylish rankings. Hopefully, I can kind of get up to a smoking $6 at some point. But yeah, where we left off, we beat 2 bosses. We took down Goliath, and then afterwards we took down Artemis. So now we're at the mission 4. So I also didn't really stream as long last night. I'm gonna try to go for a whole 3 hours tonight. We'll see how it goes. Because I do have some stuff I definitely need to try to rest up for, even though I've kind of slept in a bit today. You know, it's like one of those rainy weather days where I was just kind of sitting down watching anime, you know, trying to finally, you know, get caught up on Black Clover, which I'm on episode 166 for that, and it's like 170 episodes. So, yeah, finally, you know, done with that, so I can get back. We're going to try to get caught up on One Piece, which is going to be like the big undertaking. You know, like, you know, right past the time skip on that. It was anime rambling aside. Yeah, I'm going to try to go a little bit longer with this tonight. Though tonight I do definitely need to try to get some rest for the possibility of me and Mickey, like the fact that me and Mickey D43 are going to be going out of town for some stuff tomorrow. But anyways, we're going to go ahead and get the show on the road. See, anyways. Feel a little loud. All right. So yeah, we are on mission 4. Mission 4, B. Now, I will say, speaking of V, I will admit I'm kind of dreading the points where I gotta play as him again, because V's not really my favorite character. I mean, you know, story-wise, yeah, you know, he's awesome. You know, he kind of is a little bit bland, but I just don't really like playing as him. But I mean,
You think this kid can kill Urizen?
One can only hope. But for now, we have a more pressing engagement.
all right, but if memory serves correctly, I don't think V's missions are as long. At least some of them ain't. And also, I don't think he plays him as much as the others. Yeah, I know. I mean, he's not the worst character I've ever played as. It's just like I'm not used to the whole summoning play style. I like, you know, being right in there, you know, and afraid of myself doing everything instead of, like, you know, sending out helpers. All right, we got 13,000 orbs. I was going, like, you know, get a couple of these, see if I can get any blue orbs. Okay, yeah, totally. Let's get a couple of those. All right, we need to get him some kind of skills. Get him what? Hey. Yeah, that's the thing. I guess it's like mainly it's a personal thing. I mean, others may feel the same about him and whatever. It's just for me, it's, you know, tricky to play as him. So I can't actually get any skills for him yet. But also, I know there's others out there who may actually enjoy his play style. I'm just never really been one for, like, you know, summoner play styles where, like, you have to bring, like, familiars in to help you fight. It's different with games like, you know, Symphony of the Night, you know, where you can get, like, a little familiar to help you out and everything, but you're still, like, you know, doing all the damage. But with V,
We have a minor errand before we reach Urizen.
his, like, you know, thing is, like, literally his play style is, just... We'll see, like, if I do better than I did last time I played.
Genius says be careful. Yeah, no shit, Shirley. Ain't that right, V? I mean, you are fragile at the moment. Wouldn't take much to wipe you out in a sticky situation. I'm just saying that running away is okay. It's always okay to run away if you're not up for it.
He who desires but act not breeds pestilence. So it is written.
In the Book of Rage.
Okay, Shakespeare.
For anyone who remembers The Real Adventures of Johnny Quest, you get it.
I like to exist, so get rid of those demons quick, because killing them ain't my stick. I got your back. Cause diet is whack.
I mean, you would know. I don't know if he's the same one from Devil May Cry 1. If you guys know, you know on that too.
Slice
Leave
it.
the ones around you to think that
At your pleasure.
gotta land the final blow, V.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Keeping that pimp cane strong.
At your pleasure. Bring the white. At your pleasure.
There's a fact also, like, you know, beat is just, like, very repetitive with his talking. I mean, I do have some fun playing as him. Don't get me wrong, but God knows I just wish it, you know, he was a little more optimized. Maybe it's just me. I'm pretty sure people out there probably do some very sick stuff with him, but... I guess also he's one of those that just really requires, like, a lot of patience to use.
Pierce throne.
You're done. Oh, right. And when I get to play as Dante, though, I'm definitely probably showing my ass then. And I've never really played as Virgil in this. I've had fun with Virgil in Devil May Cry 4, and of course in Devil May Cry 3, which is the first time in the series you got to play as him, but... And I think that was like still the special edition of it. But Virgil's another one I remember, like usually in his playstyles it also requires a little bit of patience also. Depending. I mean, like, all them... Well, hi, Nero. And technically, any of the characters can require patience instead you just like doing like a crap load of button mashing and everything, which I do that sometimes, but you definitely kind of like you have to like really kind of just you have to like pretty much like know when like not like rush your attacks and just kind of like just try to keep the flow going. And some people like are so natural that they're able to like just go in and like I said do all this absolutely just beautiful combos and just like stuff that I know I'd never be good. I'd probably never be at the level to be able to do. But yeah, I mean that's the thing. Just because I don't like playing as V, it doesn't mean I'm not, he's not a fun character. I mean, honestly, I can kind of see him being like a pretty awesome one for someone who's not really used to playing the game. So they're not really like, used to the whole thing, like getting right there into the fray and just, so they basically just have something else like do the attacking. Again, no matter who you're playing as, these bats suck. I don't know what that random baffle was.
Descend it is.
I don't want to. Not yet, at least.
Pierce throne.
Darn it. Should have just kept wailing on it. I was trying to like charge up, see if I can go ahead and finish it off, but I probably could have done that anyway if I didn't like just... It is what it is. Welcome in, bud. I got my own little... It's basically a stand. I'll take that. See, now it has something awesome I was trying to do there. All right, now let him handle you. Really? That's cute. I didn't invite you back in. Well, that was a nice little combination there, I guess. It was pretty cool looking. Basically, they all jumped in one after another. But still, like I said, you know, I'm not gonna take away the fact that V can be pretty fun, but still not my favorite character to play as. From a story standpoint, I'm okay with him. Maybe once I get some more abilities for him, maybe I'll kind of get back on my own a little bit. I'm not really gonna bother picking that up. I don't use gold orbs. Basically, for me, if I lose against a boss, I take the L. Just go back and fight full health because I don't like using gold orbs because they like take down your rank. Just remember where we gotta go. Is it over here? I think I had this problem last time I played this, where I got confused on where to go right here. Right. See right there. Jump up on the container when I go around it. And once I get through this mission, I'll be happy. I'm gonna get back to my standard style gameplay.
This bridge looks unstable. Yeah.
And it kind of shows like how much weaker he is compared to like Dante and Nero. No offense to V, just because of the factor that Dante or Nero, they would have like, you know, ran like probably, they would have like some kind of very fancy flip or whatever. They wouldn't have been panicking as much. They would have just decided, you know, use that as another chance to be extra.
I will not allow him to gain any more power.
Or hell with Nero or whatever. He probably would like one of them where I would have kicked the whole bridge back down. Yeah, that's enough out of you. I don't even know if I've ever actually been able to get like an S rank with V. Okay.
At your pleasure.
Like, they're just going to just causing just random destruction. These people's like, you know, workplace for no reason. Which, let's be real, they're probably dead. So you're really gonna see them complaining.
This is the end. Go ahead. Yeah. Return. Come back. Return. Reap what you sow. Here, Return it to the underworld. Reap what you I have to keep going.
What the hell? Well, I did not plan that. I did not know you could do that. I know I never did it before. But apparently, if you actually summon like summon Nightmare in a certain spot, he can break a wall. Like that, you know, a wall for a secret mission.
This is the end. Return.
Enough out of you.
Settle back.
Hey, he's trying to hit me. It's adorable.
Down. Erase the wall.
Back that ass up.
Pin to the wall. Come back. Pardon me. The end is now.
Let's see what's in here. It's got to be a secret mission or something. I don't know what hell he broke. I mean, I guess he did it. Oh, there's a blue orb up there. I'll take that.
Human blood is the source of his strength. I must cut off this.
Then I wasn't actually paying attention to the graffiti, so we got our demonic Kool-Aid man that came through and just completely destroyed it. But hey, blue orb without having to do a secret mission for it, which I wouldn't mind doing a secret mission. I mean, as long as secret missions are fun, I've definitely seen some in my day that were an absolute pain. Yeah, for those who ain't played this before, just make a note of that wall. Summon Nightmare there, you'll get free stuff.
Rise.
I'm totally not set for stun here. Oh! Okay, yeah, that I don't know if that was more painful for Nightmare or the pigeon. Jeez. Is it like he was trying to summon and it got like I was trying to summon him and it got botched? Like somehow like Nightmare tripped coming out of the portal and busted his ass?
Pierce through. Scorch them. Slice them. Gouge them. Reap what you sow. Gouge them. At your pleasure.
Night night. Yeah. Sweet dreams, pigeon. Just messing up my rank. You're done.
It's your turn.
Well, let's not need hog all the plot devices here. Or plot coupons. Or MacGuffins. Yeah, MacGuffin's better. Still looks infected. You devilish? Oh, that says devilish. I was like, I thought it said jealous for a second.
Take them. Pierce through. Slice. Slice him.
What's over here? I feel like I honestly should go back the other way.
Awaken now.
You're so dramatic with like coming in. You couldn't even like land on any of them.
Pierce through. At your pleasure. Prepare.
Woo!
Settle back. Pin to the wall. Return it to the underworld. At your pleasure.
We're not gonna have that.
The end is now. Go ahead. Gouge him. Return. Scorch them. Return it to the underworld.
Damn it. I feel like every time I'm trying to like, get close to maybe get an S rank or whatever.
Settle back. Scorch them. This end to the wall. Pierce through. Pardon me.
Gotta hate those guys. I find them with Nero, they're fine. With Nero, but with V. Okay, I want to go out the other way. Do I want to? Because I mean, that's the thing. I'm trying to figure out if. You see, the Needhog egg, which I think like that one was like kind of like a bit out of the way. I'm going. See, that's what I get for not looking. And this should be an upgrade because I needed 2 of these. See, I almost left this behind. You gotta pay attention to the finer details, rogues. And that. But yeah. I might.
I need you.
I wonder. We need to keep being on the lookout for another Needhog egg. So we can just. I'm sorry, those things are just gross. I can't remember if like you find an egg up here and you come back, or and that's actually a mandatory path. But I don't know. I mean, usually they keep like blue orbs on optional paths, hidden paths and such. Okay, God knows I need to get.
Phone. I wonder if I can reach that one.
Okay, so I kind of don't really want to use my orbs on him, but he is a character I'm going to have to play as, so.
Come meet me. I'm at...
Yeah. Keep your panties on. I see ya already. Be right there.
The fact she's just... This is the reason why she's such a comic relief character, the fact she automatically knows where you are. I don't even know. I think it's just, I don't know what that was. It's just the fact that Panther just, like, you know, just pounced on it for no freaking reason.
Now, get to work.
I was like, they were trying to give her like you know, like a bit of a, you're kind of like just reality, like, woman, you're way out of line. Calm down.
Yo.
There's like way too much, like there's just way too much dodging involved. I'm pretty sure, like, you know, she wouldn't hit him. Like, for one thing, I don't think Nico would have hit him anyway. I mean, she's a reckless driver, but I think, like, you know, she's like, you know, just, you know, safely reckless. If that makes any sense. Unless she, like, you know, she's so reckless, she actually tends to not hit things. All right, so starting this off. See, that's definitely gonna be good just for traversal. Get my Tony Hawk on. Yeah, and promotions, not necessarily. Trigger Heart be great. I didn't want to try and keep forgetting. All right. So yeah, we're gonna go ahead and get that thing, like, for the lightnings. That is one I use a lot with Griffin. Which means pace less for real. It's one of, like, few attacks I got for him. Block A2. Flank attack. Those aren't going to be needed yet because we're not actually at that point. All right, the shadow combo. All right, we'll get that. And that should about do it. All right, and we'll go ahead and get a silver, like a purple orb. Because Nightmare is pretty much the ace in the hole, like, you know, if we end up having, like, a very tough time with enemies. And also just, like, you know, let me, like, you know, use their devil trigger. Or use their little, like, you know, powered up attacks.
Die.
Yeah.
At your pleasure. Pin him to the wall.
Thank
Slice
you.
him. Nice.
There we go. Yes, this thing reminds me a lot of Echidna from Devil May Cry 4.
Need hog.
I only met him once and I don't like him.
Dumb as a box of rocks. Let's not even mess with this guy, V. He can't even leave the Clyphod anyway. Just a Clyphod parasite. Uh-oh. I think he hurt me.
Well, I mean, you didn't really have a filter on that. You didn't use your inside voice. You know, like, we're partially inside, but...
Not in this lifetime. As the air to a bird, or the sea to a fish. So
All right, Poe, let's just get to work.
to the contemptible.
Yeah, nevermore and all that jazz. Come on. Whoop your ass some dubstep. Yeah, it's definitely like a lot like a Echidna from...
Fool would persist in his folly. He would become wise.
Yeah. Screw it. Nightmare, come on in. The music's awesome, though. Finally, what would you look at that? I don't know if I ever got one before, but I swear I don't think I've even actually got that with. So far, I don't think I ever actually got an S rank one, which maybe I did. I know I never got a double S. I don't think. It's funny that, like, you know, my first playthrough is where, like, the first time I actually get like a what the hell's going on here? I've never been this good with V. It's not like I'm actually doing great with him, but, you know. You leave my cat alone. Damn. Freaking opportunist. All right. Come here. Okay, that's beyond it. Nightmare.
Taste of this.
Like I said, ace in a hole. Wrap it up, Griffin. Or Shadow, whichever. Or Panther, whichever. Shadow or Panther? You know, you're done. Thanks for the S ranks, bitch.
The cut worm forgives the plow. What do you say?
In fact, I got like a double S rank and a triple S rank trophy right there. And I mean, I know I'm never gonna platinum this game because God knows, like, some of the difficulty modes are gonna. I've never been able to platinum like a Devil May Cry game, but Gilgamesh.
Okay, alright, that's not good at all. That's not good. Well, hey, wait, where are you going? Are you running away? That's not a good sign.
I'm afraid then that's a little bit more than I can take on right now.
Yeah, Gilgamesh was one of Dante's Devil Arms, Devil May Cry 4. Well, express route it is. Not bad for, like, you know, using, like, my least favorite character to play as. But I think what it might have been also is that it probably was that I'd wait on actually, you know, getting, like, you know, V's, like, you know, abilities, like, till later in the game. Like, you know, buying stuff, because I really wasn't enjoying using them that much. I think I actually went in and fought that boss, like, with a lot less than when I first did so.
We're alive. We made it. It's our lucky day, V. Let's go find a game of cards.
These Glyphot roots. They're everywhere.
Well, we are underground.
Then I guess we have some clearing up to do.
And me without my gardening shears.
Huh.
There's a mission by Devil Sword Sparta. So that we're still playing as V. Now, maybe I did actually upgrade him before. Maybe I don't know. I can't really remember. Like I said, I haven't played this since I. Alright. I just want to get that for Shadow. Shadow, Panther, whatever. I keep calling him Panther, but yeah, but Shadow and Griffin both, like, in some way or another, like, you know, appeared in the first Devil May Cry. Shadow was the enemy encountered multiple times, and Griffin was a boss. But I don't know if it's the same Griffin. That's the thing. I never really looked into that. And Nightmare, of course, was also a boss in Devil May Cry 1.
Now to find an exit.
Go.
Slice it. No escape. Squirt.
Okay. Not smart. You want... See if you can hack it.
Reap what you sow. No escape. Rest in peace.
Really?
Demolish.
We're done. Okay, so maybe I did get an S rank with V before and just never really thought and really paid much attention to it. But it's been so long as I played. Like, I swear I never actually really got much of S rank with him. I think, like, usually a lot of times in Devil May Cry games, it's impossible to not get a S rank unless you are absolutely or terrible at the game.
Can't move forward without breaking through these.
Or I don't really want to say terrible at it. Like, more like, you know, just not the most skilled. I feel that's like that's a less, you know, rude way to say it. Some people, like, you know, just, like, you know, aren't really, like, the best at, like, hack and slashes, you know, and there's nothing wrong with that. Everyone's got, like, their own, like, you know, video games they're, you know, good or bad at. Me personally, I know I can never actually probably handle, like, real-time strategy games. Because I'm not really a fan of them anyway.
He's throwing a tantrum up there. Watch the ceiling, V.
Your damn hands to yourself.
Ascend.
Yeah, that's when I gave it to him. I like that, you know, V does kind of have like a bit of a form of air hike. All right, since you got an attitude problem. Now, what's that you were doing? Watch you hit. As we get a few more moves that made it like easier to get S ranks. At least done a kickflip right then.
Crush it.
All right.
This ship is awfully big.
Slice him. Crush him.
Okay, that was just like, you know, just a bit overkill. How do we get to that? Just go around, I guess.
Now, get to work.
We're trying to get something here. Leave us alone. Nightmare. That jackass right there, like, kept me from being able to do what I wanted to do. Okay, before we continue. How do we get in there to this? Alright, let me see if I can get like a view, because I want to get that. There's got to be a way to do it. There's like a whole area over there. Something definitely got lost in translation here. Well, I thought I'd send it down in there too, but. Jeez, how do we get in there unless we come back around to it? We'll wait and see what happens when we go up here. If I miss it, I can always come back later if I want to get it. don't know. I mean, it's definitely. Trying to see, like, is that how we can get in there to it? This is like a little tricky. I really would like to get that. Wait a minute. I don't think that's gonna be it, but it seemed like there's a gap up there. Yeah, I don't think that's gonna get. Is there something I'm missing? I mean, 'cause it feels like. I'm hoping it's. All right, whatever. I ain't gonna waste no more time. I'll come back. You know. For all I know, though, this path might take us around to it. I don't know. I don't care how big you are. You don't like sharing, huh? Vermin Express, I'm about to kick you in your caboose. Nightmare. All right. That's how you do a belly flop. Okay, that's it. I hate those things. See, my dumb stuff was like, oh, I'm gonna try to figure out how to get in there, and we're literally going back around, I think. So you're for being impatient. Give it time, James. You'll get there. Just how long it's been since I played this. Okay, that was doing my part, but for some reason I thought like I wouldn't take explosive damage. See, I'm just doing all this accidentally. I'm Mary Poppins, y'all.
Go.
It's your turn.
Take a look.
Already there. That water looked nasty. Of course, I mean, look where we are, but.
This way, I guess.
Oh, that went well. Oh, you're not hitting the ground ever again. Well, we kind of did, but.
On me.
Make sure it worked for that time.
Gouge it. Pardon me. Prepare. Return to the underworld.
All right. Now that's done. I'm picking it up.
No escape.
Easy peasy.
Crush it. No escape. Slicing.
They seem nice.
Pierce wound. This is your misery. Erase wall. Slicing.
I'll take those dwarves, thank you.
Blast. Retreat.
Should be about the end of the mission here.
Woohoo! Finally outside. Had a bump.
Inside voice, you know we're outside. God, you talking way too loudly. Might as well.
Hey, I could use a hand.
Ugh, you got it. Wait right there.
And one of these is like she actually singles out the bird. Like how, I don't even know. It's like the way she just comes in from like the weirdest places.
Hey,
You really ain't got a whole lot I want to get. I get round robin too. All right, that's all I'm gonna get for now. I want to save some for Nero. I can't remember if they share like red ore pools. I'm pretty sure they do. Yeah, we can't go out there. We gotta go this way. Right. This Devil May Cry 3 reference in a way.
Malthus. Of course. More trouble. Not sure about that one, though. Never seen it before. Not in the underworld, anyway.
Inside voice.
Search for the devil's sword, Sparta. You know where it is. He told me to leave it be, but I'm afraid it still concerns me. As long as there is a blood descendant of Sparta, I cannot take any chances. Do you understand? Find it and destroy it.
Lady, put some clothes on.
Only then
Talking to all three of you.
will his reign be truly realized.
I see. I know what you are. Don't worry. I'll be gentle.
Yeah. All right.
Now, get to work. Rise.
We need Nightmare. Ah, well, you could have aimed that a little bit better, Night, my boy. I ain't talking about this night either.
Now let's go. Return.
Yeah, bring Quicksilver. I think that's what it's trying to use. You know, I kicked his ass before. Okay, so it's not, that's right. I remember it's not like the same Gurion. Yeah, Devil May Cry 3, you got the Quicksilver ability from this. Or from... Okay, that's it.
Up you go. Take that momentum and send it right back. No escape.
Problem is that it's fast and it's got range, but so am I. Ow.
Retreat.
Damn it. Oh, no, you don't. Nightmare? I was waiting, asshole. There you go, Nightmare.
Powers of folly are measured by the clock. But in wisdom, no clock can measure. Die.
I want to say I think like that actually that theme might be a remix. See, I never actually noticed this before.
I'm fine.
Hang on.
I must chase him.
Welcome to Guillotine.
If the Devil's Sword Sparta still exists.
So I never actually thought about that, the fight theme right there. I never actually picked up on something later that
Think about
happens.
this for a minute now. What will you do if you find it? You gotta be strong in mind and body to wield the Sparta, and you, sir, are neither. Hate to break it to you, but the Sparta will just be too much for you.
For me, yes. But what if the boy, Nero?
Yeah, basically, it's like the theme there, the music kind of matches a later boss. And also, I picked up on the fact that boss got away. I never actually paid attention to that before because I was like, wait, is this the same night that we fight later? Because yeah,
Even I should be able to sense
it's obvious it got away, so we know we're gonna be fighting it again. For those who ain't played the game, but let's say it's definitely one of my favorite boss battles. But I just noticed the theme sounded different. Sounded, you know, the same in regards to the beat. Or like the general tone of it or whatever, but it's like it's a different like, you know, style. That was kind of like more techno-ish. You guys will see when we actually fight Cavalier Angelo later. Now we can actually get back to the my play style. That's right. Italian orbs do carry over. Yeah. Devil May Cry 3 had like some of the best too. I mean, all the games you know, had great music. But I do like, at least in this one, like, you know, the characters do get like, you know, different, you know, themes. Oh, here we go. Just
Hey, I got a new arm for ya.
you trying to get me to pay attention to the arm or you? Again, Nero's a taken man, lady. That's what I'm interested in. I want that Buster arm. First, I want to get Wire Snatch too, so. Punchline, of course. That'll do it. Do a quick, once it hang on, let me go ahead and do a quick audio resync. While we're on a loading screen. Because audio is going out of sync again.
Well, she ain't dead. Got a pretty smoking body, though. Not that I was barely even noticed. You know, you should go do your thing. I got this.
Yeah. What the hell? Whoa. He's too big to leave alone. take care of it. Stay alert.
Yeah.
You know what? Like, lady's just sleeping through like all this. What the hell are you looking at? He's like, hello. And like how you like, you know, Nero gets out of the car and then like, you know, Gilgamesh is like, oh shit, it's you. All right. So you got an itch that needs to be scratched. Or a pimple that needs to be popped.
Look at this ass prancing.
Yeah, how dare him?
Think I'm turning back now? That chance.
Yeah.
Hammer that soft spot.
Okay. You bet. Brass tacks here. Just basically just try, you know, match his movements.
Where do you think you're going?
I'm going to Starbucks. I don't know. I don't know what the hell is going with that. Damn it. Yeah, you can just keep that to yourself, thank you. Elevator going up. Elevator going down. Ah, shit. I gotta do something about that thing. Can at least. Damn it, they won't let me. They won't let me hit the Grim Grip.
What are you doing down there?
You didn't think you did that all by yourself, did ya?
Yes.
You know, I bet you taste like chicken.
Oh, you ungrateful son.
I'll leave this beast to you. I must press on.
It's just like hardly anyone likes Griffin. Like that's like both Nero and Nico are both like, you know, Threatened to cook
Just
him.
you and me, cockroach.
I just break it again. Stupid polyp. Oopsie daisy. Right on time. That face. Yeah, I just kind of brutalized Gilgamesh a little bit too much right there. I think that went a little bit too easy.
It's a root too. What's going on?
So Gilgamesh isn't really that difficult, just takes a little bit longer to like cut it down.
Yo, ladies away. Got any questions for her? Better make it fast.
All right.
Hey, wait. We could use that. Pick it up. Not that one. The other one.
This one?
Next to it.
Come on, Nico. This one?
He should know which one she's talking about. I like how like Nero just suddenly just a bit stupid right there. And this rank. I mean, Gilgamesh is kind of fun to fight. Like I said, it's actually like one of the easier bosses in my view.
So what happened to him? And Trish? They end up like you?
Trish, she was captured. I remember that.
Lady's always definitely been one of my
I don't know what
favorites, though.
happened to Dante.
I think between her and Trish, I've always, favored Lady more.
Damn it.
You can't travel through here in a car.
I mean, tell Nico that.
No, we're just waiting on you. There's only one way up that tree. Hang on, I'll get ready.
Comes through the ground like, one of like Shredder's drill machines from the Fred Wolf TMNT cartoon. You telling her she can't make it through this?
I'm glad to see you look so well.
You too, I guess.
I found these. If they're of any use to you, they're yours.
Wow, I can make something truly awesome out of this.
Shocker. Can we trust him?
Your guess is as good as mine. He might be useful, though. Enough talking. Get some rest. You need it.
And tell me like Nico can't make it through that and she can like come from underground in that van.
Lady, wake up! It's time to get to work.
I was just told to get some rest.
Oh, you were just told to get some rest? Well, we need to make a path. So start digging. Come on, get up, get up, get up!
Got something to wear that's good for digging?
That's why like Nico didn't like just get a nosebleed right there. The fact that like, you know, lady just had like no shame, just put it all out there like immediately. Like she is like, you know, it's like, you know what, the day I've had, I don't even fucking care. Get it over with. Would you stop with that sultry ass?
I got a new arm for you.
Ragtime.
Really up a sweat on that one.
For sure wasn't just the fact that, you know, you got lady in here, like, you know, scantily clad. And you've been like, you know, kind of like simping over her. I think I'm gonna... Just give it up. I remember Rawhide being a fun one to use too. I kind of want to hold on to my orbs so I can try, like, you know, save up for that get more orbs thing. I mean, I've got like a pretty good, like, you know, a bit of like, you know, what I normally use with Nero anyway, so I'm gonna save up for that. But ain't luck, I should have it by the end of this chapter. All right. But straight up though, guys, I mean, I'm pretty sure y'all probably noticed, but I've really missed playing this. And I've been meaning, like, you know, get back to playing, you know, doing this like for a while. Like over the past couple years, I've been wanting to, like, you know, do a series for this on my YouTube channel. This little public ass domain Palkia right there. It looks like Palkia from Pokemon. What did I just... What the hell happened there? How did I take out that Sin Scissors so quickly? Or Death Scissors. Whatever you call them. Oh, the Buster Arm, that's right. One thing I do love is also, like, the, you know, the dynamics of how, like, you know, Nero flips, because, you know, you go forward, he has a back flip, a front flip, back flip, but I just really love, like, the little Darth Maul thing, right? That's, like, probably like, one of my favorite little... Because normally, like, most Devil May Cry games or whatever, it's like, okay, you know, whatever way you're flipping, they go that way. Or basically, like, you know, you can, like, you know, do a flip, and it'll be, like, back flip and front flip. But I just love that. That just so much flair to it. In fact, it's also like one of his dodges too. Like, they just make, like, you know, Nero just... I just love, like, the flashiness they have him showing or whatever. I mean, yeah, like, obviously Dante's, like, the one that originated it, but... Yeah, I use that as an excuse to do it right there. Don't at me. Who's getting drop kicked in the face? You are. How's it going? damn it, the stupid cutscene messed me up. I was about to drop kick that thing in the face and they stopped me. Look, someone's about to get drop kicked in the face. No, you don't. Sorry, party's over. Yeah, I mean, that's the thing, like, Nero's, like, just that right there, yeah, I mean, like, again, like, when he does this, it's so clean looking. Because, I mean, to me, it kind of, like, you know, looks like the expansion of, like, you know, the butterfly kick that, you know, it's like me, I don't care what anyone says. Like, for its flaws, Phantom Menace had like my favorite, you know, lightsaber, you know, duel in the entire series. You know, the one between Qui-Gon, Obi-Wan, and, you know, Darth Maul. And I just love, you know, Maul's always been like my favorite, you know, Sith. Just because of, like, you know, how much flair he brought to it. Like, you know, throughout Star Wars, we always had like those clunkier, you know, dark lightsaber battles. But then Maul came in, and we had like a whole new experience with it. Okay, that shot was cold. But again, I feel like Nero's definitely had like some of the most awesome character development, because in Devil May Cry 4, it was kind of like, I feel like he kind of had the whole Raiden thing going for him. Like, a lot of people couldn't stand like Raiden in Metal Gear Solid 2. But then, like, you know, MGS4, and of course Metal Gear Solid Rising, Metal Gear Solid Rising Revengeance, or Metal Gear Rising, yeah, Revengeance. I don't know what I was saying. You know, he became like such much more of an awesome character. Which I never really minded Raiden in Devil May Cry, Metal Gear Solid 2. But it's kind of like, you know, Nero in DMC4, you know, it's definitely, you know, it's kind of a bit. All right, hold on a second. We'll do that thing in a second. You know, it took some like definitely getting used to because it wasn't Dante. Especially with Metal Gear Solid 2, you play as Snake for a very small part of the game, and then played as Raiden for the rest of it. A lot of people didn't like Raiden because he wasn't Snake. And then, like, you know, later on in the series, like, you know, he became a lot more awesome when he became a cyborg. But with this, it's like, you know, DMC4, I think, like, you know, Nero, like, had to grow on a lot of people. But in this game, like, they definitely gave him a shitload of character development. And he, like, became, like, even more fun to play as. It's a world, though. In which he had character development in DMC4, though, but it's still, like, the fact he was new. Yeah, that's the thing. I like Nero from the start. Just, he had, like, a unique gameplay thing. He can just straight up, like, grab the enemies. Or that's definitely supposed to be, I think, like a Heineken, like, you know, reference. But, I mean, like I said, I liked him, like, starting off. Like, Dante's always been my favorite.
Settle back.
And of course, I've always loved Virgil, too. Because my thing has always been, like, Virgil's, like, the Vegeta out of them.
This was the right way.
Like he embraces like what he embraces like the demon side, like what they are on that end, and Dante's like yeah, I mean that thing he still kind of is, but God knows he definitely has like a Deadpool vibe to him in a way. But also, I think it's just like, Nero had like a whole existential thing going on with him too, where he was trying to really kind of come to terms with like, come to terms with what he had going on with him. Okay, that's enough of that. Come here. I was in the middle of something. You want to play this game? Fine by me. Now, what's that we were doing? But also, when you really look at it, it kind of feels like, Nero and Dante have kind of like, switched, switch personalities to an extent. Because now, like, Nero basically, feels like a younger Dante, and Dante's like the more serious, and wise one or whatever. Like the one he doesn't, like he still quips, but he's definitely like much more laid back than he used to be. There went Tomboy. Because we don't really talk about like DMC 2 Dante, because that one, I don't know what that was. He was like way too serious. And he still quit, but he wasn't like the one we like saw in Devil May Cry 1. Devil May Cry 3, I think, was when Dante was at his best with a lot of his quips and everything. And definitely kind of, that's what Nero feels like, a DMC 3 Dante. Now, Dante's always been a smart ass, but I looked at it, I thought that was Dante for a second, because I thought like when you look right there, that like hair or whatever, for some reason I saw like the silver, but I guess like that must be important or something, being knighted by that woman. So where the hell's he at? Like he's supposed to be like helping us then, so if he's supposed to be so like, such a big deal. You'd be helping us like fight everything. But no, he's over there getting knighted by his woman on a poster.
Guess I'm going down.
And I'm just like trying to find like just random stuff in the environment and like just mouth off about now. I need to find another demon. Right. Really saw the door. Up here, asshole. God, I hate those bats. Ain't no overcompensating going on here. Afraid that was gonna happen, but Rawhide's another fun one to use too. Alright, hold on. Why don't I tell you about that attitude problem? Okay, come here. See, it's always these guys, right? That's it. They always like want to kind of hit you like when you're middle of combos. Didn't get to use that the way I wanted to, but those things I just absolutely hate fighting because, yeah, it's like you'll be like have a perfectly good combo going, then they come in with that berserker stuff, you forget like they basically get super armor when it's happening. Doesn't get like a Buster arm. It's one of the things I hate that, you know, you didn't have like, you know, Nero's Buster abilities throughout the game like you did like, you know, in the 4, because that's one of the things I always loved about 4, that Nero could like, you know, have like little moves where he could like straight up grab the enemy and just you know, kill them outright, you know, or at least like do extra damage, you know, like little unique like attack animations. Especially with like, you know, the lizards, or where when he just like grab their tail, just like constantly slam them into the ground. And when you fought like the knights, can't remember what they were called, but he basically would like bust out like, you know, Zangief's moves from Street Fighter, like you'd actually would like do like a final atomic buster. Or not really like dead on the final atomic buster, but he pretty much, you know, would do like, you know, similar to it, but then like, you know, bust out like an Azuna drop, like, you know, from Ninja Gaiden. We gotta take these things out first. All right. Now, boys, where were we? Ah! You know what? Dodge this. I was in the middle of something. Come here. See, I was... I know they didn't respawn those things. Yeah, I remember how much I hate this part, too. Alright, let's continue. And someone shooting like shooting energy. I mean, I don't see any of those. Okay, I didn't see it like down below for some reason. You know, you really need to mind your own business. Ah. Being the lizards. Okay, hold on, we gotta take out the lizard farm first. Gotta hit back a little harder in case you haven't noticed. Once I finish this thing off, where I'm coming after all of you. Alright, now boys. Where were we? Back that ass up. Oh, just spank the shit out of you. And that was completely unplanned. That's like the best stuff when that happens. Like you turn around and bam, like just a whole, like just palm right like on both cheeks. All right. It's kind of hard to take him seriously with a Mega Buster. Then you think about Frank West from Dead Rising, who like straight up cosplayed as Mega Man. All right. Well, got a good bit out of it anyway. We're close to being able to get more orbs. I'll definitely have it by time limit. So I can't remember if there's actually supposed to be like a play on, like, supposed to be like, is that supposed to, because it looks a lot like Moon, I mean, it's been a while since I played this, but they're actually gonna like explain what this is, whereby, I think it's actually Dante and them's house. That's right, I think I remember like the first time I played this, I thought it was, he might actually be like, okay, so if he was like the one that no, yeah, this ain't the one we fought earlier. That was Cavalier Angel on the horse. I don't care. Y'all like the damn, I like some kind of team of Power Rangers.
Nice. Get the band back together, huh?
What evil lurks?
I can't remember if this actually is Dante and them's like house, or if it's like the castle from Devil May Cry 1. I think it's Dante's home. Pretty sure they're gonna explain it again. Oh yeah, I forgot we're just like going on a little trip here. Who do you think you're hitting? Just so you know, I hit back. Come here, bitch. You gotta let your flunkies do the work for you, huh? Now what are you gonna do? I whip all three of your asses at once. If you ain't a boss, you're crumbs. Cute. Get your ass down. No, I ain't done with you yet. Tough guy, huh? Get that ass whooped. Piece of stupid purple cape. Stay out of this.
Oh, they just love me. What did I ever do to them? Draw their focus for a while.
That was doing good. So back off. No, get over here. Now you can back off. Next time, stay out of my fights. Okay, that should have been a dodge. I promise you beat me, you guys are gonna regret it. And the only reason you're doing all this is because you got all your flunkies right here. Can't do it by yourself. Yeah, now your boss is dead. Let's see how tough you are. No, this is mine. Barely survived it, but I don't care. I kept taking a lot of damage. Things I was able to, like, go toe to toe with him, but it was this, those punk asses right there next to him that, like, with him, they were like, cause me problems. Clinch that one though.
Took us long enough to get here. What? Tired already?
I've just remembered something. This town was attacked once before.
Is that so?
I was here. I can still see it. In fact, I was playing right here. That was the house.
Okay, yeah, so it was Dante and them's house.
This is where we part ways. You go ahead.
So I couldn't remember if it was Mundus's
You're gonna miss all the fun.
stronghold from the first game for some reason, or...
I must seek out the Devil's Sword Sparta.
What? Yeah, I don't think that's such a good idea. Trust me.
You're not the only one who thinks so. But to win this fight, we're going to need all the help we can get.
Not the only one. What the hell aren't you telling me?
A lot. Give me my S rank. Whatever. I'll take it, because everybody almost died. Judging by Lay's account, there's little chance that Trish and Dante made it out of the battle against the Demon King unscathed. Nero and V pressed on through the subway system and finally reached the roots of the Qliphoth. The ruins of the old house were prompted V to share his thoughts, which only deepened Nero's suspicions. Who or what is V? June 15th, 9:56.
Guess there's no point thinking about it. Perfect timing. Now we're starting to act like a team.
Ew. You like flirting with me? Not
Did you want
well.
to talk?
Get in the car.
Every time I try to bind your arm from you, got to make it to a whole freaking show like you're at the Coyote Ugly or some shit. All right, so check something real quick. Just checking something. So, all right, first off, we definitely need to get this. Why the hell would I pay that much for that, though? That's why I can just go ahead and just, get my, I don't need that many. We'll get 4 of these. I definitely like Buster Arms, so we'll get 2 of those. Rawhide is like an absolute blast to use, so. For this one, I want to put like Rawhide back into it because I mean I just like using that. And eventually I'm gonna make like a proper loadout for everything and try to like optimize it, but more likely, but. All right, let's get to work.
Well, no point in turning back now. Not that that was ever an option. Yeah. Time for some payback.
Wasn't there, all right, mission 8. We're still making good time, so I might actually make this like my last mission for the night. I'm still like breezing through this. There's 20 or so missions to the game, so.
I'll drag you all the way down here. What the hell? This is bad.
So that's I think like one of the very like was one of the ones he could like use primarily on smaller enemies in the first game. That was like one of his like a trademark, Buster moves in DMC4. These just scrubs though, so. Yeah, okay, yeah, so he uses the same exact, thing for the lizards they did in 4. And you're out. See ya. Yeah, but that was basically what you did to him in DMC4 with the lizards, or like it was forming a lizard enemy.
Chance.
That's nasty looking.
Guess that's my ride.
Really? How dare you? You gotta wait for it to fully form. This is a mega buster. I ain't going for that. Cause like, I mean, I got like, you know, full arms anyway. You were able to like do something with it before. Yeah. Oops. I see it. Hang on. It's gonna take a little finessing, but jeez. It's like there's such a small amount of time they give you like use it. Jeez. Okay, see, now that right there kind of frustrates me. In the sense that, you know, I get up there and shoot it, and then they... Got it, at least. Worth it for the orbs.
Where does this go?
Yeah, raw high. We already got plenty of those. Nasty. Yeah, let's just get inside like the giant, you know, basically blood vessel, or not blood vessel, but vein, pretty much. Ew.
Man, blood all over me. Gotta be a shower.
Okay.
Still fall?
See, you know, that's the second time y'all done that. I was in the middle of something. Come here. It's always these jerks. That's it. So I hate like the ones that basically, you know, it feels like you try to dodge them and it...
Two-handed, huh?
Maybe I'm just a little off my game now, who knows? I hit back, just so you know. See, that's it. Just like, I don't know. This whole encounter's been a little frustrating. Because I also just hate fighting these things. But I just went through all my busters right there, just 'cause they kept on breaking them when I was trying to use them. You know, like every time I get like, you know, one of the side ones, like, you know, right there, like, you know, they end up interrupting it and they're breaking one of the arms. But I'm about to get one right back. You know, it's overture. It's like some of these enemy combinations or whatever are a little frustrating.
All right. Going down is the only way, huh?
Darn it. Alright, so what do we find here? I can't remember if it's a boss or not. I think it's just like a new enemy. Right. Just come here. We're gonna like sell this right now. Sit down. Yeah, after that previous fight, I wasn't exactly I wasn't gonna be putting up with their crap right then.
This again. Where's he gonna take me now?
I've seen one of you in a while. We're gonna get exceed level 3. Probably make sure you got some more devil breakers, but I'll be fine. There's a Gods of Time statues that have been with us, things like since the first game. That was the original Nico. So remember when I first saw this, I was hoping I was gonna fight phantoms with like webs. Ended up being more of these jerks. I still don't know exactly how to get that one. You know that was, I just got, okay. That's it. Come here. And I should have got, see my stupid self, I didn't think about the fact I needed to get up there and get like the blue orb in the process. That was on me. Once again, letting your boys do the dirty work, huh? How the hell did you botch that? Okay, dude, you're cruising for a bruising. Now back on out of it. It's frustrating when at times I feel like I can't cancel out my attacks. I think it's also because, like, you know, because I normally like I think I rely on, like, you know, the audio cues where, like, when Nero like makes noise near the attacks, and it's like the audio desync going on again. Now, come here, bitch. The shield's gonna break at some point. You ain't gonna like what happens when it does. Why wait? God, I hate fighting them. Sometimes I like fighting them, and sometimes I don't. That was one of the things I definitely didn't like it. All right, fix this audio desync real quick. I hate that I have to keep on doing that, especially when it feels like it's affecting my gameplay. Because I don't know, it just feels like at times I'm trying to dodge them or whatever, and normally like it feels like usually you can like dodge out just about any attack or whatever, like midway through a combo. But there's been a few times I tried to, and it's like it's kept me locked, like in it. That's what it's felt like. I mean, I know how to dodge enemies usually. It's not always perfect, but. There's always something behind these things. Yep.
Are there no express elevators? Someone's a lousy architect.
I mean, I guess you can kind of take what you can get, like in hell. Well, actually, not really in hell, but inside of a Clyphod. Or wherever we are.
Out of my way, Win. Give him a little taste of the good shit.
Come here. Get up. Stay out of this. Alright. Getting closer to the end of the mission. Oh, for the love of it. That's what frustrates me at times when they have like a lock-on thing or whatever, but so give you like such a very small window to use it. I'm going up there. Jeez. It's just like if it wasn't for the fact that it just throws you in whatever direction it wants to. Be a lot better of a process. I don't even know what's up there. I don't think that's the way it's supposed to be going. Okay, now that was completely uncalled for. The fact I just got pushed off the platform. I'm gonna see what's out over there. Okay, let's not do that again, please. Eh. Okay, ours looks like a secret mission. Alright, so what's this one? Ah, crap. These things already are enough of a pain in the ass to do without like this. We'll see. I can use the blue orbs. Alright, so the floor is lava, right? I'm gonna hate this. See, and I knew they were gonna do that. Yeah, I know. See, that's the problem with this. I mean, it feels like, because I think you had like a similar thing you could do like in Devil May Cry 4, but it was a lot more streamlined in 4, but this one, you know, it feels a lot more wonky. Woo! Ah, shit. Whoa. That was what frustrates me. I get there at the end, and then they suddenly, it's like, nope. Or if I can get that far, I can finish it. And I'm going to. Cough it up. Mine. Oh, that thing was annoying. We got it though. It's why you gotta shoot it just to actually be able to, like, you know, latch onto it. And I know we missed a few more secret missions as well. Like, after everything I just dealt with, if I couldn't get those, if I couldn't do that one little one right there, whatever, there's a problem. I just had to chain a whole bunch together, so if I couldn't do just that one. Hey, get out of my face. Give me stuff. Give me something. Or not. It's like, watch, he's gonna check behind this one. He's not knowing there's gonna be an enemy this time. I'll take that too. It was a double cop out. It was like, oh, you thought they was sent back or was the enemy? Oh, you thought they was sent up there was an orb. Or you thought there was nothing there, but we got an orb.
Good. Finally made it. Now, about that paper phone here. Does it still work?
You'd be lucky if it did. So I guess she actually can get down here. I forgot about that.
So, think you can make it all the way here?
Duh. Who do you think you're talking to?
Why couldn't you die to begin with? He does all that, but yet, like, you know, almost like, you know, gave himself a concussion, like, you know, falling off of a ledge a second ago.
Yo, you just here to window shop?
We haven't a lot to work with. I'll get a couple, what else am I gonna buy it with? I think I actually can buy it with other stuff, but right, that'll do it. I probably should have equipped it, but we're good. Because I have, like, you know, sunlight for the next mission. But really, I mean, we're about to be a good stopping point anyway, because, like, it's... like I said, like, it's like about to be, like, you know, 2 hours and 30 minutes. So it's not going to be that far off from, like, when I try to... how I try sometimes do 3 hours. Or mostly do 3 hours. Yeah, that's why we gotta go.
It's good to be king, huh? Not for much longer. Hey, douchebag. Miss me?
Look, oh, this peasant again. Why are you back, peasant?
No body? No dried up Dante jerky? Nothing?
You've come here to die.
He talks. Your reason, huh? I bet your parents didn't like you much. Because your name sucks.
I am without a name.
Considering the context there. I'm not gonna, like, say anything right now, but he's talking about, like, his parents. Let's just... For those who know.
I'll be sure to put that on your tombstone.
You will suffer. And die.
I don't want to.
I'll show you, deadweight.
So willingly throw away your life, child. You're nothing.
It's working. Shield of yours. Done.
Damn it. Yeah. Right back at you. I forgot how much of an ass he is, though. No. I can't remember, like, it's just, forgot, like, how much, I think, like, we're only supposed to, like, last a certain amount of time with this thing, with this jerk, but forgot, like, how BS his freaking projectiles are. We'll get it, though. Of course, it's also frustrating, like, you know, as soon as you wear, like, all that down or whatever, he's immediately got, like, another one, in the shield up, it feels like. Okay, then. Let's go and try again. Well, I've just never really been a fan of this whole system. Like when you're using a devil breaker, and like, you know, if they hit you while you're in the middle of using it, it just automatically like destroys it. Don't get back up.
Think it's good to be king, huh? Not for much longer.
Let's try this again. Start the fight.
You would so readily throw away your life, child.
Of course. Oh my god, I just... I hate this boss. It's just, I just hate the whole concept. Like, you're supposed to, like, go in and take down a stupid shield or whatever. You have to get in close to do that or and whatnot. But then they punch you for getting in too close. You can't really dodge the attacks. Then when you dodge, you immediately... I hate this boss so much. Whatever, I'll just use some red orbs to continue it. Again, I just forgot like how broken he is.
Round 2.
Okay, at least we got through it. Well, like I forgot we're not actually supposed to like survive the fight or whatever. We just got to get that point, but still, the fact that his attacks are just so all over the place. And like you dodge one thing just to get frozen, so you can't dodge anything else.
Weak mortal.
I hit your ass.
Demon power does not course through your veins. Yet you try. How dare you strike me?
I had to use like some of my orbs like continue to fight that time.
You will regret being born useless and human. I will show you your worst nightmares.
Being very cliche there, ain't you?
I will give you despair and death.
Yeah, well, I don't feel like taking it. Oh yeah, I forgot I gotta fight him again.
Nearly human, petulant mortal flesh. Cursed the moment you were brought into this world.
No one who's got like a hack bot right there keeps me from actually being able to hit him.
Who dares interfere?
Yeah, that design though.
What creature stands against a king?
Is that a demon?
Yeah, maybe just the demon. Hate the fact that I had to use some of my aura. Still got a B rank for it, whatever. But God knows. Forgot that boss is just pain in the ass. You know, you're not actually supposed to beat, you're supposed to survive against it, but still. Alright, guys. So, that being said, we're gonna go ahead and call it here. It's a good stopping point, considering I think, like, if America, what next mission's gonna be anyway. Yeah, but still, you know, at least we got like a lot more done tonight. We're on mission. We're gonna be on mission 9 next. There's about like 20 missions to the game, so I'm gonna estimate or do a guesstimate that we should, you know, be done with this probably like within maybe like next 3 streams or so. I have a feeling it's gonna probably be about like 5 episodes of this, give or take. We keep on going because we keep going at the pace we're going. It's like what we're doing, like maybe like about like 4 missions a stream. And I know like some of the other missions were, of course, just gonna be like just straight up boss battles. So that's gonna, I think like some of them may actually just be like a boss battle and that's it. So realistically, you know, like probably like towards the tail end, we'll be able to go in and do like a couple other missions alongside it. But either way, still like we because like I think some of these were a bit longer because like, you know, I think like yesterday I was like live for like what, maybe like about like 2 hours, close to 2 hours on the dot, and this one was 2 hours 38 minutes. So some of these missions were a little bit longer. But also, like, the pacing of these missions were, like, a bit slower because, you know, the enemies, like, if I actually was, like, playing as Nero on those, I would have been able to get to them a whole lot quicker. But obviously, those missions were, like, you know, catered towards V. But, either way, I'm thinking we should be able to finish this up within, like, next, like, 3 streams. But I'm not really in much of a rush. Like, I'm not trying to like rush through. It's like, oh, I want to go and get this over because I'm enjoying like playing back through it. But I'm just like kind of like doing like an estimate that we're gonna like be done with this like within like the next 3 streams. But may be like less amount, maybe like less amount. It could be like 2 streams, could be like maybe 4 streams. But I'm pretty sure it's probably gonna be like 3 streams. It depends on how things go, like and how like everything paces. I can't remember exactly like I know like some of the missions are definitely longer than others, but I can't remember exactly if like the missions later on get longer. And I think like there may be like some missions that are probably like the longest ones we'll face, like even compared to these. But again, I'm thinking we should be able to finish this up like about like 3 more episodes. But anyways, guys, I'm gonna call it here. I'll be playing more of this tomorrow, more than likely. Yeah, definitely. I don't know exactly what time because me and Mick 43 we're gonna be going out of town probably sometime around maybe like tomorrow, like late tomorrow morning or tomorrow afternoon. But so next stream for this will probably be tomorrow night. But with that being said, I'm gonna go ahead and call it here. Once I think of those came out and hung out with me, if you guys just lurked, deeply appreciate you. And if those that come in, and watch the stream, once it's no longer live and just basically just like a VOD or a VOD or whatever, appreciate you guys as well. So anyways, till next one, much love. Thank you guys for coming out. Like I basically already just said, so I think a lot of times on my outros I tend to kind of repeat stuff, but either way, thank you guys for coming out. 3rd time I've said that. And I'll see you guys in the next stream. Thanks for watching.